Hey guys, Marsengan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so I've done my summons for Gohan. They're pretty good. The summon video is going to be going up a bit later because I want to get the 55% showcase out straight away, so we can see how good this man is. We have him on turn 1. We're running him on Goku's team for the full 200% lead. So let's jump in. He does have an intro animation, which is why we're doing the intro to the video on the map screen. I normally like to have the unit pulled up, ready to, start talking about their details, but we're going to go ahead and see the intros here. Good old Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. And then here comes Gohan.
What's with this energy?
It's my brother! My brother's here!
Thank goodness. I made it.
Alright. Gohan made it. Okay, so I'm going to check out our boy here. We got a Gotenks on the first rotation as well, and they have a unit super. This guy's starting off at, was that 15 key? That's pretty good. Right, so LR Ultimate Gohan. He has Majin Buu or Saviors 4 key 150. Yellow Coin LRs, unfortunately, not having the sort of meta-competitive leader skills, but for the most part, we're summoning for them to use them on other teams, so I'm not hugely bothered by the fact that he obviously only has the 150% leader skill. That's fine. So his super attacks, his 12 key super, raise attack for 3 turns, raise defense for 1 turn, colossal damage. Then his normal 18 key super is infinitely stacking attack, raise defense for 1 turn, and mega colossal. And then he has a unit super with Gotenks, Kid Goten, or Kid Trunks, which is greatly raise attack. So it's still an infinite stack, but it raises by more. Raise defense for 1 turn, mega colossal damage to the enemy, but also raises allies defense by 58%, self-excluded. So basically what this means is this guy, he does kind of, it feels like, want to be a slot 2 unit more than a slot 1. So only the slot 3 character is going to get that defensive buff. But that's still really good, right? Because we got Int Gotenks in slot 3 on this rotation, and his post-super defense is pretty decent as it is anyway. But with a 58% buff, his defense is going to be really good. So his passive is the entrance animation. He gets 6 key for the rest of the battle and gives all allies 58% defense for the first 2 turns. And he gets that as long as you have another 2 or more Buu Saga allies on the team, which it's pretty much going to be very easy to do, right? You're always going to be wanting to run in with units like Tech Gohan and with Gotenks for the unit super. So very easy to get that. Then he has key plus 3, attack and defense 180. He has guard. He randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, not AGL, to AGL, when all allies in the same turn are Buu Saga allies. He gets an additional 58% attack and defense when key is 12 or more, additional 58% attack and defense, and an additional super with a great chance, additional attack with a great chance to become a super when you get 18 key. So there's a 70% chance once we've got 18 key, we'll get an additional normal, or 70% chance it'll be a super. 20% defense for Majin Buu Saga allies, self-excluded, and an extra 58% attack when activating the active skill, or when key is 24. Then he launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance to become a super when facing only one enemy whose HP is 58% or more at the start of the turn. So we won't get that in this stage because we're fighting multiple enemies until the final phase. And then his active skill can be used against one enemy whose HP is 58% or less when there's another Buu Saga ally on the same turn, or when there's a Buu Saga ally from turn 6. And that gives him full 24 key, which obviously then activates like his whole passive, and an extra 58% defense. So we can see turn 1 pre-super, he's at 200k. So let's get Goku here to target you. We don't really need a lot of key, but I do want, yeah, let's do that. And then we can grab these. So the unit super is the 18 key super. So you have to get the 18 key super to get the unit super attack. But there you go. There's the full 24 key. So most of our passive is now active. If not all, in fact. But the only part's not is the facing one enemy part, right? So let's see how we get on. I purposely bought a 55% friend Goku because I didn't want like the guest one that tried to give me the rainbow one to go crazy and just dominate the showcase. So yeah, we'll see what Gohan can do here in slot 2 with the Gotenks unit super. So turn 1, 55%. What are we looking at here? 9 million, okay. Remember, he's an infinite stacker as well, so these numbers are just going to build up and up. Right, so we've got 9 mil. Yeah, the additional, this should be the additional from the passive that had the 70% chance. So it did become a super, so it's a 6 mil. He doesn't have any crit built in, so we should have got him to attack the STR enemy, really. But yep, so he just eats the super from a tech enemy for double-digit damage. Not bad. And then, yeah, Gotenks takes out Yamu. Nice. Alright, so not bad. Definitely get Gohan floated off here so we can get Tech Gohan together with our boy. Unfortunately, he might not get a chance to get any stacks in here. But yeah, Goku with 90% damage reduction on turn 1. All good from an STR enemy super attack here. Get the stun. Yeah, I feel like Dragon Fist Goku probably just kills him. Because Dragon Fist Goku linked up with this AGL Goku is a beast. Mine only has, I think, 1 dupe. And it's like 12 million attack stat. I can't wait for him to come back on a banner and actually get more copies of him as well. I really like the Dragon Fist Goku. And he didn't kill him, which is good. Because then Tech Gohan actually manages to get a stack. So but yeah, I got very, very good luck on the summons. If you want to see the summons, the summon video will be up a little bit later. But yeah, I got very, very good luck with the summons. Alright, see, the only problem is that with Goku, like linking in with Goku, they don't share any key links. They literally only share Fierce Battle. So we have Fierce Battle and Shocking Speed active on this turn. So let's go for, I guess, this. And we can't quite get 24 key. Do you get the defense? That's the other thing. He doesn't get the defense as soon as you pick up the orbs, does he? He needs to actually, yeah, it needs to be his turn to attack, and that's when it checks for how much key your unit has. So this is going to be the only problem with him needing like a Gotenks, is if you don't have the best link partner for him on that rotation, then obviously he's not getting key, which is fine for him because he gets a lot of key from his passive, but it doesn't help the other units around him, right? So like Goku and Gotenks both needing 4 key on this turn means that Gohan would have been a great unit to be able to put in slot 1, but he's starting off the turn. He has guard, but he only has 170k defense. So he is a unit that is very much wanting to be in slot 2, which is why we're going to pair him up with the Tech Gohan. Okay, he's at 7.9 now. See, without getting the 24 key to get the extra buff, but then we still get the additional from the passive became a super again, so that's good, because all of these are infinitely stacking his attack. Oh yeah, if you're a free-to-play player and you pull Gohan, like, straight away, that, yeah, take that 55% copy. Yes, he took 200k from a super with guard. I mean, the thing is, he doesn't have his defensive links active. He is only 55% level 1 links. So we have to remember that he's going to be improved quite a bit by having the links leveled up. And, of course, dupes. But that's true of every unit, essentially. So next turn, we're not going to have the unit super. So let's... I don't know, there's no way we don't kill this turn. I was going to say we try and save some orbs for Gohan on the next turn to change, but there's no way we don't kill him this turn. Because, yeah, Goku can tank these. Yeah, Piccolo is only really in the intro. He's just kind of there in the card art because he was there for the fight against Super Buu, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool that he is in the card art, but yeah, he doesn't really contribute anything to the card. He's not part of the kit or anything. He's just in the intro. Alright, so Gotenk's gonna take out Yakon here. Alright. So now we have Gohan and Gohan, which is what we want. So Gohan and Gohan... Oh, wow. That's a terrible orb change, but okay. Gohan and Gohan share... All in the Family, Cold Judgment, Power Bestowed by God, and Fierce Battle. So remember that All in the Family and Cold Judgment are his crazy defense links. So at level 1, we only get 15% defense, but level 10 is 20. I say only, 15% is very good. But we get 20 at level 10. And then Cold Judgment is 20 and then 25. So once he's linked level 10... he's going to be getting a lot of extra defense from this Gohan. Power Bestowed by God is attack when performing a super. And then obviously Fierce Battle is just attack 15%, but that will go up to 20. So obviously these two together are a very good rotation. Gohan only got one super off in this entire run. And he's at 321k defense, which isn't like insane, but is very good. Those yellow blues aren't going to link up, are they? Unless I get... I'll just grab these. And then they didn't anyway. But we can get the greens. We still get the 24 key. And now this is him obviously without the unit super. So we'll see what kind of attacks he's doing here now. And then when we get to the Boo and Boo and Barbary for the final stage, then we will have the one enemy. So we'll be getting that extra buff as well. Right, Gohan not getting super lucky with the additionals, unfortunately. Alright, so Gohan... I like his normal 18 key super as well, to be fair. See, the additional from the passive only a normal. And then I think that's the hidden potential additional, right? Because we're not getting the extra supers without the one enemy. Okay, so Deborah, this is a type advantage to us. So this should be double-digit damage, I would assume, right? Now 41k. Okay, that's after 2 supers. I suppose, to be fair, again, 55% level 1 links. But... because, yeah, I think this event is not really the ideal one for him because it is the... because it is multiple enemy fights, and he is going to be his best against a single enemy, which, of course, most of the endgame content is against single enemies, so... that's alright, because we'll be able to take out Deborah on the next turn, and then we'll get to see Gohan against a single enemy in the next phase. So... so we'll do this, get some extra HP back here. Gotank's not even being attacked by Deborah is good. Like, I mean, his dodge is good, but his attack and defense lowered, and Deborah hits for 1.3 mil. I mean, still pretty good. Again, like, that's the thing to always remember throughout this showcase, is that he's 55% level 1 links. So once we've done this showcase, I will be putting the dupes into him and then link leveling him. So yeah, look at that damage. Good old Dragon Fist Goku. And then Gotenks can finish him off here. I don't know how much crit chance he's built up at this point, but he doesn't need it. Anyway, so now we have Gohan and we're against one enemy. So, and we have a Gotenks on the rotation now as well. So, pretty good rotation here for the boy. We have got, so the buffs for the one enemy is, and is at 58% HP or more, which is Buu Saga allies get 20% extra defense, apart from him. Additional 58% attack. And that's when Key's 24, sorry. Launches 2 additional supers, 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance to become a super when facing one enemy whose HP is 58% or more. And we can now use this when facing only one enemy whose HP is 50% or less, which the enemy isn't, but we've got a Buu Saga ally and it's turn 6. So this turn, Gohan's going to go insane because we're going to get his one enemy buff and the active skill. And the thing is, even though the candy things is kind of a pain, we are going to get 24 ki from using the active skill. So let's go ahead and throw his active skill OST on here and then do this. Kind of like what he does to the Cell Juniors, that attack.
You can't beat me.
You can't beat me. So there you go, 24 ki. We've got 800k defense on this turn. It's pretty good. And of course, he's buffing everyone else's defense. So this Gohan's only got, what, like 3 supers in this entire run? But he's still got 650k defense. And Super Saiyan Gotenks is starting the turn at 480 as well. Which is kind of crazy. You know what? Let's do this as well. Why not? Yeah, 800k defense at 55% on the active skill turn. That's pretty good. And again, level 1 links. Because remember, Cold Judgment and All in the Family are going to be giving him a ton of extra defense once those links are leveled up as well. So, that's pretty good. Alright, so, yeah, you can go ahead and just grab these because you're at 24 ki anyway. And then you can grab these. Alright, so let's see what he's going to do here. So, Gohan's going to attack first. He's at 8.7. Now, Gohan does only get, the Tech Gohan only gets a 170 lead from AGL Goku. So that, again, bearing in mind how good Tech Gohan is, this is him only on double 170 leads. But... Alright. Okay, triple super. Gohan's just going to show off a little bit here first. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so let's see. 55%. Okay, Boo wants to super first. He's holding me up here. Alright, Boo gonna super first. Alright, 55% level 1 links, Ultimate Gohan on the active skill turn. 12 million he's up to now. And of course, remember, he raises defense on super. So at this point, he's over 1 million defense with God. And then we get 2 additional attacks that have a medium chance to become a super. So neither of them do. And then we didn't get the hidden potential. So this is where these units that have these extra attacks, Rose is kind of the same, right? Like when you use his domain, except this is only a rare chance. You're going to see those crazy turns of him where he gets all these extra super attacks. But that's going to be Gohan's biggest problem, I think, is the active skill turn. We get that massive buff, but then the additional from his passive, it's a 70% chance to become a super, and we didn't get that. And then the 2 additional attacks were only normals. Now, obviously, he's still very good, but that, I think, does kind of let him down a little bit. Wait, did I not just turn those off? What did I actually do? Well, for his TUR, I haven't looked at the... I just looked at his LR details. We're kind of in the time nowadays where there really are no good... LRTURs anymore, really. Alright, well, the super's in the middle, so... Oh, well, let's just do this then. Screw it. We'll put the animations back on and just do this. But yeah, there you go. So, 55% Gohan. We got up to a 12 million attack stat with his stacking. Now, this was in an event where we constantly fought against multiple enemies, so we weren't getting his full passive active. Now, if you take him into an event with a single enemy, at the start of every phase, when the enemy has their maximum HP, he's going to be getting those extra attacks. And whilst it is only a 30% chance, any of those that convert into super attacks are all going to be stacking more on his attack. So he certainly has potential. But yeah, I mean, at 55% level 1 links, I think he is very good. I think his animations are a lot better than people are giving him credit for as well. They're not, you know, the top tier, like, you know, the anniversary units and stuff, but I still think they're pretty good. They look a lot better in ×2 speed as well. But it's kind of like, I know people don't like the face at the end, but I think it's like the Tech Saiyan Vegeta active skill and stuff like that, where apparently those are like manga accurate. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. So yeah, that's the 55% showcase for Gohan. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. If you did summon for him, I hope you got good luck. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. All right.